And we're live. Welcome to the Writer's Life, place where you get the sight, sound, smell, taste of my particular writer's life, and where you get the truth about the writer's life. Subscribe, right? And then punch the like button, and then hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on anything. So I got a light shining on me today because the lighting was off yesterday, and Fran Lewis, the great Fran Lewis from New York, who just awarded Moonlight Gets Schooled with like one of the best thrillers for a certain category. I forget, but I'm very proud of that. Thank you, Fran. And congratulations, Down and Out Books. I win all sorts of awards with Down and Out Books. The Thriller Award, the Shamus Award. I was a finalist for a Derringer Award, and I win, even these other like different types of awards from like radio personalities and stuff like that. So they're doing something right over there. But right now I'm going to talk about the independent side of things because Written Word Media has come out with their annual, how independent authors are doing. And this is the independent, meaning like this is not the traditional side of things. These are independent authors. And as we know, I'm a hybrid author. I do both. So, in a nutshell, independent authors are kicking ass. There's like more independent authors making like six figures a year. Is that right? Yeah, six figures a year than ever. And a lot of traditional authors are chucking it completely and just going completely indie, just throwing it all away and going completely indie. And some of the findings were surprising. And by the way, I put the link to the article right down there so you can't miss it. A lot of things that you would assume would work for an author these days, like they used to work, don't work anymore. Like a lot of people are saying like Facebook ads aren't really working anymore, but they work better than Amazon ads. A lot of authors are saying Amazon ads suck now. BookBub ads, forget it, don't work at all. So don't waste your money with that at all. But the things that do work are working with like the BookBub, free promos and like the book, book bargain Booksy features and the free Booksy features and things like that. Those things are still very effective. And I kind of got away from applying for BookBubs. I just kind of got away from it. I was like so busy writing and plus I freelance and all that sort of stuff. I just got away from it. So today I applied for one. It'll probably take me like 7 tries before I get one, but who knows? We'll see. But it's an interesting article. A lot of, it looks to me like the independent movement is extremely healthy and even very lucrative. And it doesn't take into account Vella, which I find lucrative. It doesn't, and also one thing it said, it's still, people are still like half are like have their books distributed wide all over the world. I think, and half are just exclusive with Amazon. And it doesn't really matter one way or the other, I guess. But I have like maybe 3/4 of my books wide, because let's face it, if you're published all over the world, anything can happen. And another, the last quarter is just exclusive with Amazon, so that I can take advantage of some of their promo specials and things like that. So I just do a little of both. And it's something like anybody who's making like the money that I'm making, we average around 24 to 25 hours of writing per week, and we average around 7 to 8 or 9 hours of marketing per week, and that's pretty accurate. That's like I was surprised at that one, because that's like right where I am. It looks like from the outside, it looks like I wake up at 7 and I just sit here until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not true. I'm constantly getting up and doing stuff, going for a run, lifting weights, taking a nap, going for a walk, running errands. I got to go run some errands right now. So like, there's no way I'm sitting in this chair for 8 hours. a day. No way. 5 hours maybe on and off, but that's about it. Anyway, it's a cool article. Read it. It'll motivate you to start thinking about, like where you want to put your books traditionally or independently. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, you should be a hybrid author. But if you can't get yourself to be a hybrid author, and, and if you're going to make a choice between going traditional or independent, if you have a job that you love and you don't have no intention of ever quitting your job, no matter what, then I would try to be a traditional author. Let go the traditional route. Get a nice deal from Delacorte if they still exist or whatever. Get $25,000 advance for it maybe, and that works for you. That would be fine. But if you want to make a living from this, go tradition. Go independent. It's really your only choice. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. It's Thursday. Somebody chimed in with something. Let me see. Wayne. First time I got to see you live. That's right, man. It's something special, isn't it, Wayne? Listen, I'll be doing an AMA on Friday at 4:30. So bring a beer. And you can pop it along with me, and I'll answer some questions. 4:30. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.